What's up, guys? It is Mark Russell, and today we are going to answer that age old question. What do insurance companies pay for when removing a tree off the house? Do they pay for chainsaws? Do they pay for blowers? Do they pay for hand tools? Do they pay for trailers? Do they pay for grapples? So, we're just going to look at some State Farm claims because to be frank with you, I'm tired of dealing with adjusters who say, oh, we don't pay for chainsaws. That's a cost of doing business. You know what? Um, that is a cost of doing business, and we charge for that. So I'm not going to go too far into it. Guys, this is to all of the homeowners out there that have adjusters making just really disgusting arguments saying, oh, we don't pay for this or we don't pay for that. And at the end of the day, listen, Clarity Market version 2 is going to come up with a lot of evidence. This is a little bit of a prototype, so let's just jump in. Version 2 is going to be similar to this. So these are real claims. These are real claims with the redacted data. And what I want to point out to you is this was claim number 1, 54,000. And I want to show everybody, oh, look, chainsaws for 70 hours. State Farm paid for that because it was a really, really long job. State Farm paid for blowers. State Farm paid for chainsaws. State Farm paid for hand tools. This was like a 2.5-day job. The job was gigantic. One of the bigger jobs that we've ever had. And they voted with their checkbook because, guys, I'm going to switch it back over to drive the point home. Everything that you see in this video, they are required by contract for proper indemnification. Now, keep in mind, they don't pay if they're not required to pay. In contract, they say we will indemnify you for the reasonable cost incurred that you, the homeowner, incur to remove the tree off the house to mitigate against further damage. That's what's in all of the policies. Now, the problem is that a lot of homeowners, they don't realize this. And then what happens is the adjusters make these arguments that say, oh, we don't pay. Well, version 2, see, we're into shining light because we are for the homeowner. We want to make sure the homeowner has all of the defenses, all of the arguments, that the homeowner has all of the education to understand. So just see that what I'm about to show you, they've been paid. Okay, so let me just show it to you real quick. Okay, so there is a gigantic job, and guess what? They paid for it. This was last year. All this is within the last year and a half with my personal tree service. Okay, let's see. Chainsaws, $500. And to all of you tree services, let me just say something. Say something. I get that when you put chainsaws on your bill, that it causes a bigger fuss. But you know what? The carriers are lying when they say that they don't pay for it. And I'm not the type to bow. I'm not going to bow. If it costs me money to buy a chainsaw and I'm selling it, you don't get to go to Home Depot and get a free chainsaw with your Bobcat. It doesn't come with it. They're separate stuff. You don't get a trailer with your Bobcat. You got to buy each one separate. And so the point is if I go to a homeowner and say, this is my cost for chainsaws, would you like them, yes or no? And if they say yes, then we deploy the costs, the things that are needed to get the job done. Here we go. 1 second, because no one is going to argue that you need a chainsaw. The thing about it is the carriers, tree services guy, are going to say, oh, well, we don't pay for that. Oh, yes, you do. And version 2 is going to show more and more. Let me just keep on going, okay? So here we go. The next one, chainsaws, leaf blowers, hand tools. Oh, my goodness. That's State Farm, and they paid it. Okay, let's keep on going. Let's see. This is, July 2021 or 2023. Chainsaws, leaf blowers, hand tools. We could go on and on. This job right here, $21,000. They paid it. On and on it goes. Here's an $11,000. This is just, oh, this one didn't have a crane. And guess what? State Farm paid it. These are just all my State Farm. I just put a quick little PDF together today. Let's see. This one's a $21,000. Let's look at, oh, I remember this one's on a golf course. This one was a fun job. And did this one have chainsaws? I'll bet it did. Yes, it did. 6.5 hours, $650. Why? Why? Hold on just a second. Because the cost incurred included chainsaws to get the job done, and State Farm cut the check. And Allstate has cut the check. Travelers has cut the check. All of them cut the check. But when you're before they cut the check, they want to make an argument and say, oh, we don't pay for that. Yes, you do. It's a contract of adhesion issue. Your contract, State Farm, Allstate, you guys, it doesn't mention chainsaw in the policy. It says reasonable. And it is reasonable to charge for a chainsaw for the use of a chainsaw, especially when you need the chainsaw on the job. That's reasonable. See, this is why we're making this for the homeowners. I am pro homeowner, I'm pro business, and I'm pro insurance company. I am pro shine light into the darkness and bring everybody together. We need to stop all the mid-layer. Listen, no one has stopped to think about the problem. All of the middle management at the carriers, they've got these gigantic companies with tons of middle layer management that are scared for their job. And all they know is beep, 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 save money, save money. And so they put pressure on the people below because they're scared for their job. If, like, the fact is, and any of those guys could call me, if they would shove more and more business through our directory and partner with us, it would drive rates down. I mean, it's just, bottom line is that is a basic principle of economies of scale. Like, pump more and more and more and more volume through the directory and partner with us. Let us put your logo, Allstate, Travelers, throw your volume through and get an efficient market. Make it as efficient as possible. The more efficiency, the more control you get. That's it. Anyway, I'm just a little guy, and I'm going to keep on shining light into the marketplace. Let's keep on going. Okay, so here we go. Chainsaws right here. Oh boy, this one was $650 for 4 chainsaws, 6.5 hours on that job. We're going to keep on going, guys, and I know it's a little redundant, but I just want to show you. Here's a $17,000 job. Did it have chainsaws? Oh, guess what, tree guys? State Farm does, in fact, pay for chainsaws. How about that? How crazy. Let's keep on going. We could just go all day long, because the thing is, for the tree guys who are scared, yeah, they're not going to pay for chainsaws. Oh, look, a nice little cutie bill. $4,860 for 8 hours, 2 chainsaws on that particular one, because it was a smaller crew, smaller job, half-size crew, and guess what? They paid it. Okay, here we go. What do we got here? 4 chainsaws, 16 hours, $400. What was this one? $15,440. And they paid it. Guys, we could go on and on. At the end of the day, I mean, I kind of want to just keep on going on and on. I want you guys to see this. Again, chainsaws, leaf blower, hand tools. Every single one. This was a great one. This is a great one because maybe I could have put a crane on this. We decided not to because we were able to get the Bobcat to secure it, and we felt like, hey, we can do this one without. Okay? Let's see. Chainsaw, leaf blower, hand tools. Uh-oh, got paid. Is it sounding a little annoying? That one right there, guys, that's $22,000. And guess what? State Farm pays for chainsaws. Oh my gosh, how could that be? Because it seems like sometimes adjusters say they don't, but that's not true. And so does Allstate, so does Liberty Mutual, Safeco, so does Travelers, so does Farm Bureau, so does Georgia Farm Bureau, because they pay for the reasonable cost incurred. Let's see. Let's keep on going. Where are we at? Do we have anything else? Chainsaws? Anything? Nope. But that's just another one that was $26,000 paid, and they paid it. So guys, I just want, listen, version 2 is coming up soon. Version 2 is going to shine light like never before. Share this with your friends and family. Clarity Market is here to shine light in the marketplace so that homeowners can get indemnified and stay safe. That's it, guys. We're going to end it. Hashtag insurance companies pay for chainsaws. Y'all take it easy.